morning, good morning, good morning. Hey guys, it is Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. There's some shine. We're somewhere in the world. Where are we? We don't know. I don't even know what's going on with the lighting. I look like I'm dying. My hair's in left field. Listen, I've just rolled out of bed. Um, Good morning. What are we doing up so early? Somewhere in the world I am. Let's see who's going to be on. Let's see who's going to be on this morning as I have a cocktail before we do some traveling today. We are going to be we're always out to find the best one loft race, and I think it's that time. Speaking of one loft races, about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, I was down in San Diego, California, and I honestly want to throw this out here. It's been a race that I've been talking about a long time. There's three races running down there, and I want to give a little bit of love to all of them. But we're going to start off with obviously the California Classic, run by John Timmerman and his staff. What a fantastic race! They are starting to take pigeons today, Sunday. So if you want to participate, in my opinion, one of the best run one off races, race for race, this is going to be the one I would highly recommend. But the great thing is about it is that not only do you get to participate in this race, but there's multiple races on that week of racing, which allows you to make it a destination race. And what is a destination race or destination week? Uh, Weather's beautiful, handlers are perfect, lofts are nice, uh, pigeons are brought into super condition, and you normally get to see the pigeons. Most races you can handle them. It depends on the number of birds. Obviously, going to the races, I know a race like the California Classic, if you have 1,500 birds going to the race, you're not going to be able to handle your pigeon. But trust me, uh, I've been there. I know the condition that John puts on the birds, not only in the California Classic, but the Royal Cup. And I'm going to post that one up there as well. Yeah, there's the other race, the Royal Cup. Both races are taking birds starting today. So if you want to be on the beginning, you want to be first in line to a big loft, loft that holds, oh geez, I'd say easily 2,000 to 2,500 pigeons, no problem. If you want to be there first, and get your birds there. You can use the post. I always say, always let the breeders know that you're shipping your birds. Don't forget to send your entry fee, your pigeons. Everything is on both of these websites. I am at the airport today. I'm going to hit another one off race, but my audience isn't used to me being on. So this is interesting. I'm waiting to see who the first one on is. Airports early in the morning are always quite, what's the word? Quite flat. Normally, these people are these aren't the travelers for pleasure. These are the travelers for like work that you see, especially Sunday mornings, early in the mornings. Not very good. But anyways, it's okay. But anyways, this week we're going to see both of these lofts featured at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. I stand behind them 100%. If you don't have a great time, if your birds don't make it to that final race, I honestly say sometimes you had bad luck or you need better pigeons. And I'm going to go with the second one. You have a bit of bad luck because John, he really gets in there. He he does a great job. His whole thing is to make this an experience. And I tell people this. for people that want to come on the Pigeon Boss tour. Okay, especially if you're an American. Okay, if you're an American and you don't have a passport and you don't want to get the passport and whatever, and I get that you might not want to, it's fine. This is a destination. This is something that I recommend. Yes, you can go to the other races. You can go to the Fuji, you can go to the Black Gold, you can go to the Chavez, you can go to the races in Florida. You can do all that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're looking for that destination week, this is one thing that San Diego has to offer. Okay. They have multiple races running in the same week. They're always on schedule. It's great. It works. So you're going to go, you're going to stay at the hotel where all the pigeon guys stay at. And if you participate in all three of these races, you're laughing because you get, uh, what do you get? One, two, three, you get five races in basically 7 days. You're going to get a 100, a 200, a 300, and then you're going to get a 300 and a 300. Now, the California Classic, you're going to see the final 300-mile race there, and the Royal Cup. You are going to see the final race for that one. And you're going to say to me, well, where do I get these other races? Where are they? You're going to get it right here. And I got to work with Steve on something a little bit better than this. This is annoying me when I see this shit. One of America's longest running one off races, San Diego uh, Classic, aka the San Diego Holiday Cup, aka the new and improved San Diego Triple Crown Classic. Okay. This race has been, I would say, currently it's the longest running one off race in the United States. Handler Ahmad does a fantastic job. Uh, you know, we got to work on that advert there. You can get birds into that race. Now, that race flies a 100, a 200, and a 300 all in 1 week. 7 days to get that tournament completed. And that's what we're saying. That's why it is, some would say, the greatest race week in America. It's in one law racing in the world. I really do believe this. And I can't believe that no other state or somewhere hasn't hasn't copied it. I mean, shit, people copy literally everything I do. I just put shit out there and it copies. Think about next week, how many people be flying to different one law races to do this job. But hey, always have a beverage when you're doing it, eh? That's the only way to fly safe. Whew. But anyways, check it out. And I mean it, check it out. It's it's a great race week. I will be down there. So if you want to meet me, I'm not even a highlight, but I will say something. I can send probably three birds to each, and I'll have birds in the finals in each. That makes me happy. I'm going to say something about this San Diego Triple Crown Classic. It used to be called the Holiday Cup or the San Diego Classic because it had two names. I was lucky enough in 2011 to win it first, and I came back in 2013 and win it. And I never had birds for that kind of course. I just set the best I had, and for instance, my staff and reach did it. Okay, the Daniel DeVos Whitacop lines at that time. That's what we had for pigeons. They were great pigeons. We got them from Dean Pallet. I have to give a big shout out to my main man Dean, wherever he is right now. He's in the UK. He's definitely he's having, what are they doing? What are they doing in England at this time in the morning? They're going for brunch. But anyways, also I wanted to throw out at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions right now. We have the legendary Philip and Nicholas Norman. I do post up their info here. It's just too early for that. But go check out these fantastic lots from the Normans. Take a look at the lot number 5, the Black Diamond. Who doesn't love a good Black Diamond? Black diamonds are my favorite. If I was to get a diamond, it would be a black diamond, but I am the man in black. So what can we say? We needed a little bit of whiskey this morning. Whiskey to fire up the taste buds. But yeah, this is going to be a big week. We're coming towards the end of the auction season. I'm going to say we're going to end or we're going to close like a freight train. These next three auctions, that will be it. We've got three more chances, a total of 14 pigeons remaining for auction this year at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auction. So don't be shy, guys. I told you, we started heavy. We're going to close the heaviest, the scariest closing we have ever done. It's the scariest of scariest. A lot of people say, well, why is it scary? It's not scary as in a bad thing. It's heavy ending. Okay. The final three auctions can be from, I would say, some of the very best pigeon men ever to walk on the planet. You can't deny the Normans of what they've won, Golden Wings, one Loft Racing, uh, a world famous breeder in Wolverine. And then you've got next week, oh boy, an exclusive. We're going to close with two exclusives. Well, new. I mean, I shouldn't say exclusive. That's a wrong thing to say. God, you can tell it's too early in the morning for this shit. You can see when you have a selfie stick here that people always look at you like you're some type of a weirdo. I feel like a weirdo talking to myself here at an airport, but I'm not talking to myself. I'm having a beverage, talking to the drink. And you. So quiet. Nobody came on. You'd think somebody would have come on. Hopefully it posted on YouTube and Facebook, but you never know. It says it's live. I don't know. Yeah. So the next 3 weeks of auctioning will be incredible what we bring to Feathers Elite. People think it's always easy. It is easy because we work hard. We work hard to try and make it happen. And I'll tell you, push, 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 push. And the last two auctions of the season, actually, the Normans, nobody ever can get the Normans. They're the most hardest. Not they don't care to do auctions. They don't want to do auctions. They're on their descent. They're on their descent uh, in pigeon racing. I don't mean the quality's bad. No, they've done it over what is it? Over 120 years, 123 years. It's a little different for them. Uh, they've won everything to win. They've produced world famous breeders. They have a guest book that is that thick. Um, they're great people, and I know sometimes even I get it. I mean, I grew up in pigeons. I do pigeons for a living. I've been on the road here now for close to 8 years, and there are times when you're just done, but you can't be done because this is what we do. So I can't imagine having guests for like Nicholas says. He can never remember a weekend without there being pigeon men come over every weekend. Pigeon men, pigeon men, pigeon men. Every week, pigeon men from all over the globe to sign the guest books to meet, look at pigeons, but they're professional pigeon men. So that comes with the times, but doing it over 120 years, uh, over three strong generations and winning, you can see it. You know, well, guys, there's going to be one day when maybe the Normans just say we're They're taking a little break. And I'm not saying that's going to come anytime soon. I know they are downsizing a little bit, but you are just not going to see them pop up on auction sites. They don't need to. Uh, they have fantastic pigeons. I will say that. And a big shout out to David Tracy. He had some good pigeons he's got from the Normans. But for American people who don't know who the Normans are, Nicholas and Philip, or Philip and Nicholas Norman, I want you guys to think of a pigeon that you've probably heard before, Wolverine from Mike Gannis. That is a 100% Nicholas Norman pigeon. So when you hear Wolverine, it comes from the Normans, bred by Philip and Nicholas Norman. He was purchased for the low price of 2,000 euros, and he became, I would say, probably Mike Gannis's number one breeder, or his top three breeders of all time. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to say he's top three, if not number one. I know one thing from start to finish, you could never buy that pigeon. He was never for sale. And what a great acquisition Mike did on that. I give credit where credit is due. And again, it comes down from the Zorro lines. Take a look at Black Diamond, guys. Take a look at the lots. You're not going to be disappointed. Late bred pigeons, hand selected by not only myself, Philip, and Nicholas Norman. I did not select the Black Diamond. That was all Philip's work. There's the one and only little Hendo. He's in the house. Hendo, where's the Black Diamond, man? Let's see you go across the board, brother. Light them across the board for Jeff Henderson of Australia. He is one of our Pigeon Boss Tour repeaters. He's repeating. He's a repeater. Nice to see you on. Get those young birds trained, Hendo. If you don't train, you're going to be in trouble. Watch out for Frank Wildwin. They're going to tune you up. And don't worry about Sunshine. He's still figuring it out. I'm debating whether to have one more. When I get to my next destination, I guess I'll do a live. But fun times. But yeah, our last three options, and Hendo knows. Hendo knows the lineup coming. Don't say nothing, but it's the deadliest lineup yet we've ever finished with. Three heavies, two brand new lofts, but heavy, heavy, heavy. If you can't win with any of these pigeons, we're selling in the next three auctions 14 pigeons. There's multiple real damn super breeders. I know it. I know it. I know it. Do I want one more beverage? Keep learning on the tours. Yeah, yeah. The old tours, aren't they fun, Jeff? There's only one problem to the tours. You travel to get there, and when it's over, we're just cooked. We're always burnt. Every tour I've done, by the time the tour is over, it's like you need a vacation from the tour because of the constant go, go, go. And that's not a bad thing. It's just there's a lot of pigeons, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of drinking, a lot of drinking. That's always fun. I'm gonna get one more. What the hell? Yes, please. Thank you. We are going to we're gonna have one more quick beverage before we hit the roads. Hendo says it right. If we can do 24 hours, the rest of the world can do it, and I agree. Hey Jeff, I wanted to ask you a question. How far is Australia from San Diego? Because we're gonna have to for 2027, not 2026, because we got our plans for 2026. But hopefully for 2027, we can do the um, San Diego week, World Cup, the Classic, um, and the San Diego Triple Crown. Hopefully, we can do that together and kind of make a week Pigeon Boss tour. But I don't know what we're going to do because it's a long way to go. I haven't looked how far it is to go from San Diego to Belgium, but I mean, we can do that as well. We can do a week of pigeon racing and then maybe a week on tour. I don't know. It all depends. I think uh, I think we could definitely get Stephen Collins in on that one. That'd be great. Super fun. And I'll just grab my receipt or my bill. Bill, thank you. One more beverage, guys, before we head out. Where will I end up today in the world? We don't know. But I really want you guys to take a look at the California Classic. The intake is starting today, Sunday. Take a look at the California Classic, first of all, and the Royal Cup. You can put single birds. You can put a team of five in it. Okay. I recommend if you want to try a destination, try a couple in the California Classic, try a couple in the Royal Cup, and put one team in the Triple Crown. Okay. So I'm thinking three, six, I'm thinking 12 pigeons in total. Boom, 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 boom. You do it, you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to have fun. And, I can't wait to participate in the Triple Crown just because I get a real good feeling when a mod handles the pigeons. I have the seagull, the Miss San Diego's father, and I'm debating when I send my Triple Crown team to either send Ahmad a child from him or send him the seagull as a not as a gift, but he remembered it as soon as I met him. I wish you guys would have seen it on camera a week ago when I was in San Diego. We were like two brothers that hadn't seen each other in 10 years. As soon as Ahmad seen me, oh, what's the word? He picked it up right away. He knew exactly who I was, and he asked me how Miss San Diego was. It's like we knew each other. And he kept saying to John when we were eating lunch, "You never felt muscles on a hen like this. Never felt muscles." But he knew a good pigeon. He's seen a lot of pigeons, man. You got to think, been running that race in San Diego since, geez, I think he's been the loft man since the early 2000s, and he's seen a lot of pigeons. But you never forget the great one, and that really made me feel good. Those are moments on my own. Uh, it's about 8 hours, or 18 hours. A week in Belgium, then San Diego. Yeah. Or you know what I was thinking, Jeff? Might be really stupid. Just a thought. You do a week in San Diego, 3 days in Vegas, and then you come to Belgium. So I'll leave San Diego, get to the house, get the everything going, like just a couple days ahead of you, and then you guys come. So you guys get a. Oh, I thought you were buying it for me. You're just working? God, that's the most expensive two drinks of my life. Welcome to the airport, guys. Uh, no, I can't. A $63 drink, I can't. It hurt, ain't that one hurt? The next one's on you. Yeah. Watching you keeps me keen in racing pigeons. Oh, thanks. So that's what I'm thinking for the guys of Australia. Sounds like a fantastic tour, and that's what I kind of think. See, what I was thinking, well, unless you do Belgium, I don't know. See, I think it's better to do San Diego. You do San Diego, then you guys do a couple, 2, 3 days in Vegas because Vegas is only a 2 or 3 day destination, and then out to Belgium for another, I don't know, 7 to 10 days, and we'll have a bit of fun. Who wants to join the Aussies? Hey, Leah's trying to get a Pigeon Boss Mankini for you. But again, if we do I say to the people for the Pigeon Boss tour that want to come on, and hey, let's be honest. If you want to do a Pigeon Boss tour in San Diego for 2027, we can do it. And that's for even Americans that don't want to go to the Belgian part of the trip. They just want to do the week in San Diego. Maybe I can see for 2027 if we can get a Pigeon Boss award or a race within a race for people who participate. Just saying, just saying. We're always thinking, we're always having fun. Salvador, let's see you. Salvador, it's your turn. Let's go see you go across the board on the Normans. Yeah, we'll discuss it around the square table. Yeah, 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 we can do that. You mean the table that's the round table that's officially rectangular, but we call it round? Yeah, this week on the round table, we are going to have the one and only Nicholas Norman birds on display. Will we have Norman in the house? We might. Legendary pigeon family. The boarding will start here in about 20 minutes. So we are going to finish our beverage. We are going to wrap this up momentarily, but take a look at the Triple Crown, take a look at the Royal Cup, take a look at the California Classic. Just take a look. Go look on the Win Companion or type this in California Classic, type in Royal Cup, and don't be afraid to look at the one with the worst advert, the San Diego Triple Crown Classic. This is going to be a super race. If it gets the support, which I will be supporting all three of these races this year, we have to put it all together. It's going to be fun. One of the best parts of the tour is the late night picnic discussions. Oh God, Jeff, don't do that to me again, man. Don't do that to me again. Those nights on the table. There wasn't a night. There wasn't a night that we went to bed. I think before 1:30, and I can remember at the end, uh, we were done. There were nights where one of us couldn't make it, but other guys were going the distance. The table of knowledge. Oh, it's a great name for it. Yeah, yeah. And pigeon talking and learning and handling pigeons and razzle dazzling everyone. I think that's a good thing. As the airport gets busier and busier, off to another destination one loss race. What race will we be going to? Where are we going? Is it in Europe? Is it in the Middle East? Is it in America? Is it in Canada? We don't know. You know one thing. We bring you the best coverage of pigeon racing because this is what we do. Mm. Guys, check out those Normans. Check them out. You won't be disappointed in those pigeons. Real, real nice. Oh, you smell good breakfast. I always like breakfast. The smell of breakfast. It's funny, eh? Smell of breakfast is it's a good smell. Mm. Well, guys, I think it's time to head over to A19 and figure out where we're going. How we try not to bullshit. A little bit of bullshit's fun. Must must have been a good pizza a few weeks ago. Oh, look at Steven. My man Steven's finally back in the room. No, actually, I had pizza last night. I seem to always have pizzas on Saturday nights. I like a pizza on a Saturday. There's the one and only Stephen Collins. He was on two Pigeon Boss tours. Stephen and Heather, always fun. So they are on the trip. Hopefully, they will do our 2027 trip for San Diego. I think they'd love that one. And the same great thing, Stephen. If you do the San Diego trip, you can go to Vegas for a few days to, yes, 100% go see the Vegas Golden Knights. I'll have to give you a shout. What time is it there in Australia? That's what I'm wondering. What's the time? God, my show's full of Australians right now. It's an Australian theme. Two drinks, $63. No, 820. Maybe I'll give you a ring here in a moment, Stephen, when I get off the line, see what you're up to. Uh, all right, guys, I gotta go to my area. I gotta put my SHIT away, and we'll see you at our next stop. We'll see where we're at, where we're flying to. Please take a look at her. In San Diego, San Diego, it's hotels. I don't have a house in San Diego. Come on, mate. Steven, so non-focused. Hey guys, it's Ryan Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out the three races. Boom, boom. And the one that can't read, the San Diego Triple Crown Classic. I'm Ryan Guys, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. We're on to the next great one lot race. Thanks for playing with me. Bye for now.